So I've been looking at one of the 90-day fiancés lately, and I just wanted to share my thoughts real quick. So Ed and Liz. Now, Ed, and I have to apologize, I don't know all the history of Ed. I don't know all the history of his relationships with the other people. I know that he's been on there previous to meeting her, but I just wasn't a 90-Day Fiancé fan like that until here recently. So I might be way off, but really I don't think so. But here's what I have to say about Ed and Liz. So it seems to me like Ed does not really want Liz anymore, because Liz does not really look like she used to. Now, I think Ed likes her as a person. I think he, probably empathizes with her and her past and all of that type of stuff. But Ed, I think, with his ego and with his issues and with his own self-esteem stuff, I think Ed needs for Liz to look like perfection. I think he needs for her to be like a 12 out of 10. He needs for her to not have any type of weight problems, not have any type of problems, keeping herself looking good and just, just looking the best and being the utmost confident. Like, I really feel like that's the type of woman that Ed wants to sport on his arm. And I think for where he is in his mindset, I think that's what he needs. I don't think he cares so much about relating with another person. I don't think he cares about the relationship like that, like she does. I think he cares about having what it is that he himself wants to look at and having what he believes will get him respect amongst his peers and in society, because I feel like that's something that he hasn't been able to get, like, in and of his own accord, And I think he looks to his partner to bring him that validation through society by how she looks, because he can't really count on, anybody to look at him and feel that in his mind. And maybe even from his experience. I'm not trying to put down his experience, but yeah, and I just think that she has no idea how much he needs for her appearance to be a certain way if they're going to be together. And of course, he may care about her, he may even love her, but it's just the fact of, I really feel like he's trying to run her off. He's trying to get rid of her. And maybe because he cares, deep down in there somewhere, or doesn't have anybody else yet. Maybe that's why he hasn't just completely run her all the way off, or because she is hard to shake and get rid of. Because he said some pretty harsh things, pretty damaging things. And I think that if he could easily get rid of her, he would. But yeah, I'm back. But unfortunately, Liz, I think you need to dip. I think you need to get a better partner. I think you need to, at the next sign of an exit, I think you need to get out, because honestly, I don't think you're ever going to be able to please him the way that he needs somebody to please him. He needs somebody to be almost perfect. I'm not saying that he needs to get this person. I'm just saying that in his mind, that's what he needs. He needs the person to be like perfection, so that he can idolize you, so he can feel like everybody who looks at you idolizes you, and then he can take comfort and pride and get his self-security, his self-esteem from knowing that he has you, something, prize that everybody would want. And you know, I think that's too much pressure. I think you don't need it. And I think if this is true and you really looked at it, that's not something that you would even want. So anyway, that's just how it seems to me. That's just how it seems to me. I'm sorry, I could be wrong. But anyway, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Yeah, what do you think about it? All right, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Thanks. Bye.